Out of all of the stuff that came with the Sisters of Porvos, this is one of the first things I just have to go in and do. I don't think you can get to. Yes, you can. Intrinsics and rank 10 is finally available. Once you get to rank 10 with command, you can go and see Ticker. I do believe it's Ticker that sells these, and you can get upgraded, more advanced crew members, which would be these two. I cannot remember what the perks of them are. That would be slot C, so it's there, 300% health when they were crit damage by 300% while the health is below 50. Good for when things get dangerous. And this one, what was this one? Gain 50% movement speed after repairing, which is great because, well, oh no, yes, okay, I did assign that one to the right role. And you'll notice the one in the middle isn't one of these advanced ones. Now, once you get to rank 10, intrinsics, go over here, rank 10, stronger crew members available from Ticker, so I got that bit right. And there is at rank 9 on call as well. So let's answer two major questions about this at the same time, shall we? Because if we go back to crew and we tell this one to go to on call, because since this was added, since command was added, I've not been able to get these to actually spawn because I forgot to come in here and go, well, you need to be the crew member that's on call so I can use you in missions. Completely forgot to actually do that. It was just blanked out and I haven't been able to use it. So, you are on call, but I want to know something. No, that's piloting. There should be two. Where's the other one? Well, nothing I can do about that, so we will throw you on there and jump into a mission, because from what I've been coming across, it says, obviously, the better crew members from Ticker are going to be better, and you can stay there because I think I'd rather have you, because the perk on this one, which is in slot C, is increased crit damage by 300%. That would be a better on-call ally, and plus I can still throw this on who has 5 piloting, so Railjack is not affected. But when I summon the on-call, this should look, well, similar to that. Yep. But have wings, because it says that this is still, I can't go over, on call. You can see the little, next to the name, Callus Rai. The left of that is the symbol that says that they are still on call. That means not only at rank 10 can you get stronger crew members, it means that your on-call crew member doesn't have to be an equipped crew member. And it's great because I don't even have to move from the start, and nope, it's still coming up blank. I don't know why this is doing it. I have an on-call crew member equipped, but it's not an active member of the crew. It is a background member of the crew. So I guess we're going back. Don't judge me, I'm assuming this is coming out before the video I have for that weapon, but there's a reason for it. It only has a 50% crit chance, which will obviously go up, but yeah, that thing's kind of melting through enemies, and I'm not going to say it's better than that, but it, not the best of crit weapons, but not a bad one either. No, I don't like it. I want one that does more damage. That's a fairly effective one. I'm leaving it on that. I did set you to crew member, didn't I? Let me quickly just on call, yes. And now let's jump into mission and see if that has worked. Because this answers a few questions about the on-call enemies, like their allies, crew members. How the hell do you get them to actually work? Because, as I've said, mine has been greyed out this whole time because my on-call crew member was not an active crew member. So if we do this, there it is, and you should have the giant wings and the same weapon I have in my hand. Apart from that, they will just work exactly like Spectres. They are timed because, unlike normal Spectres, they are not limited to a certain number that you can have. I only have one of those. I'm hoping I don't one day accidentally throw them, but you can only have so many of these and then you run out. I kind of just use the 1-star ones, which, well, I would love to play a game of survival specialists, but yeah, if I remember my, I did that again, things right, I should be able to then, because they're classed as a different one, so if I throw out you, who walk really slowly, right, and lastly, I should be able to, I think that's counted as a different entity. Do not quote me on that one. I'm not using it. I only have one. And it's, if it was a reusable blueprint or it built 5 at a time, it would be fine. But it's a blueprint that builds 1 at a time. But Clem is a different entity, which makes 4. Yeah, okay, I don't need to do a thing. Also, I have no idea why these two just sat down. You are not holding position, so yeah. This is... I do not need to do anything in this game. I could literally just run around and... Right, everybody, go have fun. I'm gonna put my gun away. And just use... Oh, I can't. I should have done this in a... I do this every time, don't I? I have an idea. It's going to be a different video, because it's a messed up idea, but I have an idea, and it all comes from this. But yes, they are there, they work, they're kind of annoying, kind of slow, but still quicker than somebody else that we won't really name. Probably, if you're going to go down this route, best to have a crew member that has, and let's go in here, and I know what I've done wrong and why he died so quickly, has endurance. But I kind of had to put the points onto piloting because I wanted to replace the pilot. And next I need one that is good for the gunner. I mean, the engineer is set up for defending and surviving and repairing. The gunner. Pilot is piloting, but I will kick the pilot off because I tend to fly my railjack myself most of the time. So, yeah, kind of had to set it up towards the combat side, but it's the endurance. You really want to level those up because, as you can see, how much I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? We'll reset that, come back in and give it one of them, and yeah, that's gone from 900 health to 1,500. To aid you in non-railjack missions, but you kind of cannot stress this one enough, have to have them equipped. That's why mine has not been working this whole time, which is one of the reasons I'm kind of doing this, is because the one that I made, the on-call crew member, basically I got rid of earlier. Like this one. I will, because that's not really that well used. You only have so many slots in here, so contract duration of 132 days you have been. So now you may go and help somebody else. I spelt that completely wrong because I missed an A. You can only hold so many crew members, so yeah. 140 for you. 13 minutes and 41. You can see I've literally just picked these two up because I've been avoiding it this whole time. But, well, there wasn't a good gunner, otherwise I would have done that as well. And the amount of resources it cost to get this guy was ridiculous because, well, Hexus doesn't like me. But with that, I think we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.